Radio strive to bring you the very best entertainment the High Academy for the Celestial and the Occult has to offer.
The Academy would like to remind our listeners that unicorns and other virtuous beings should enjoy WAND Radio at their own risk.
The management is not responsible for the continued purity of your unicorn. Thank you. Hit that button, yeah. All right. I love it when you touch your button.
That's disturbing.
Big red shiny button over there.
What?
Are you?
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Push that button. I'm in the groove today.
Are you talking about the record button? Because...
Yeah, that one. The big red shiny one. I love it.
Understood. I thought you were talking about something else, and that would not have been good.
Right.
Nope. Just talking about that big red shiny button on the board right there.
Yeah.
You know, the one in our logo that maybe I'm looking at? Except it's kind of white light coming up. Like it's kind of a Ark of the Covenant, kind of Maltese Falcon, shiny blue vibe.
Oh, yeah. I like what the artist was doing with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like a briefcase that you don't want to steal away from no one.
Yeah, it's like... someone could write a story about that, like a work of fiction.
Yes. I don't want it to be too serious, though.
Oh, what would you do? Make it campy? Like,
yeah, a little campy.
like a pulp novel?
Yeah, like a pulp novel, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Understood, yeah. I've seen those. They're good.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I've been ready. Where you been? I thought we pushed the button already.
We did push the button.
You're listening.
Let me do the thing. I want to do the thing.
All right, you do the thing.
It's fine. You want to do the thing. Okay.
All right. Where is it?
It's at the top of the page.
You guys haven't sent me any. Can you hand me the paper, please?
Oh my god. Hang on.
It's in the same place as it is every single week.
That don't help me nothing. Don't mean nothing to me.
Do you need the entire paper, or do you just need the one paragraph?
I need the magical link to the paper, because I'm in a whole different place than you are.
There. It's in there. There you have it. I've given it to you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I'm glad someone's on the ball.
Thank you, Rupert. Glad to know at least one of my co-hosts is prepared.
Prepared?
It's a habit of being a wizard. I have to be prepared every day.
You guys gave me this piece of paper every week, and the one week you don't, that's me being unprepared? How the hell is that?
Yeah.
You didn't make enough copies? It's my fault?
Yes, and.
All right. Yes, and. All right. You're listening to WAND Radio, your musical muse for magical moments, live from the High Academy for the Celestial and the Occult. I am your host, Calliope Merriweather.
Yep. Yes, you are.
Wait, that ain't right.
Well done. Yeah.
I'm wanting to know that she's Calliope. No, you do the Calliope part. That probably makes more sense.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Well, I don't know. Why would you write? Do you need to write that down to remember your name?
No, but it helps me get into the pattern of the episode.
All right, I can see that. I obviously got me right into the pattern. How did I do? Other than that,
I would say that was a solid B+.
hey, that's pretty good.
I give it a 9 out of 10. It was a good intro. You did well.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, you should do the I'm your host part so we can all do our hosty parts.
I'm your host, Calliope Merriweather, and joining me are my co-hosts...
Rupert von Koenig. Huzzah!
Huzzah! I like that. Huzzah! That's a good one. I am the deacon of vigor, the rabbi of the moon, the director of your personal finance, Emmett.
What? Rabbi of the Moon? What do you mean by that?
You were making me look bad last week with all you've been doing so good, and then this week you downplay it. Now I look like a fool, but that's all right. I don't mind looking like a fool.
No, I'm just curious. What the choice of your epithet is? Rabbi of the Moon. I don't understand.
Well, I don't know either.
It's just a stylistic choice. Okay.
I push a little button on this little box thing here, and it pumps them out.
You have a random epithet generator?
Yeah.
My respect for you has decreased somewhat. I thought you were coming up with these ad hoc.
To be honest, I'm kind of more impressed now.
Well played. Okay.
Yeah, no, I got this little box right here, because I already established that in canon, so we're going to go with that. I got this little box right here. I just push the button on top. It says fantasynamegenerators.com, whatever that is. I push that little button on the top, and a random name pumps out.
.com is a commercial website.
Look, they got all sorts of ones on here. They're really cool. Down here at the bottom it says we have to give attribution, so that's what I'm doing here. But no, this one's fun too. It's random book names. So we got let's see here, Swindlers of Water, Loss Without a Goal, and Puppies of Mystery.
Oh, I've heard. Puppies of Mystery, huh? Who the hell would read a book about puppies of mystery?
What's that one about?
Well, it's a mystery. No one really knows. Got a cute little puppy named Gerald in it, though. For those of you confused, go over to nerdsmith.org and check out the Shenanigoons. At least Thursday. I think that's a Thursday episode thing.
So you know what .org sites are, but not .com websites?
Yeah, because the other one had to fit in the bit, and this one we've already established in canon is just a website. So
Understood.
So it has to do with how it fits into the bit, not not necessarily how it exists. I mean, we break the fourth wall all the time. So
I do know that you are very concerned about how it fits in.
Yeah, I am very concerned about how it fits in. Hello, audience. I see Chad, and I see Livy, and I see Andy. That's it. We got 3. That's amazing.
I'm surprised you can count that high.
Really?
Of course he can count that high. He's a musician. It's math.
Right? Yeah, you got to be able to count to 8 at least.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
The name of the game is to break Rupert tonight. All right.
Hey, we got to trade off. Speaking of trading off, I was at a party last night.
School announcements. Okay. The academic conclave is pleased to announce... God. This is what we're like after we come back from a convention. This is fine.
I was at home. Y'all went on a road trip.
Whose idea was that anyway?
I think it was mine.
That's fine. Okay. The academic conclave is pleased to announce that the election season is just around the corner. If you would like to take an active role in shaping campus climate, please consider running for a seat on the tribunal. Entries are required before Wednesday, and you must be on good academic standing in order to participate in the elections.
So you say that that it's changing?
Yeah, every semester a new tribunal is voted in.
Oh yeah. So there's going to be some campus climate change.
Yeah. More so than when the druids go crazy, yeah.
Alright, just checking.
I mean, when the druids go crazy, there's like lightning bolts and tornadoes and large windstorms coming through all the time. We put an end to that nonsense.
Large Flintstones coming through? Like Yabba Dabba rolling them through? What?
Windstorms. Was I not clear? I'm sorry. I need to enunciate.
Oh, windstorm, not Flintstones. Got it. No, speaking of that, I gotta go take my vitamins, my D20 vitamins. Go ahead.
Okay. There is an exchange student opportunity in Barovia this semester. The Ravenloft College in Barovia is seeking the brightest and best that we have to offer. If you love to travel and would like to study abroad, please go see Professor Crawford for more information.
I love to study abroad.
Like, I'm sure you could do a thesis on candy.
Oh, Lord.
I had a buddy who went to Barovia to study, and he liked it so much he stayed there forever.
What was his name?
Tim.
Oh, the Enchanter, yeah. Yeah, Tim the Enchanter, yeah.
Only some people called him that.
He was good. I liked his hat.
Excellent hat. I've heard that the weather in Barovia can be a little touchy sometimes, and it's kind of foggy.
Lots of fog.
Oh, I've never been. Never had the opportunity.
I've considered going there on a few occasions.
Mostly in the middle of this show.
Something to escape.
Anywhere's better than here.
Having my fortune told by an old gypsy lady telling me to travel. I mean, sometimes you just think about Barovia.
Oh, go ahead. No, please.
I had nothing. I was going to try to... No.
After you, I did nothing either. I was just going to start talking and hope that the gold flowed from my talky mouth.
Well, you'd be like Rumpelstiltskin spinning gold from Strahd.
I was wondering how I was going to work that in there, so A+ to you, sir.
That was mighty fine right there. No, I hear there's this great little 3-story house right there. You know, I hear the amenities are to die for. It's a big cult hit.
There are bands that like to play in Barovia?
Oh, yeah. Grateful Dead's one. That's a good one, yeah. And Weezer.
And Jeff Beck, for some reason. Soy un vampire.
I'm a werewolf, baby.
You can't even kill me.
There we go. Y'all don't think I'm gonna keep this in there?
Everything's wrong. You're gonna cut a lot of this, I hope.
If y'all think that shit's getting cut out, you are wrong.
You're like, I ain't cutting any of it. It's hilarious.
Looks like we've got a letter from someone.
Oh, good. I love letters from someone. Someone's my favorite writer.
How do you guys feel about PFU? From Wandering in Winter. For those of you who don't know, Pathfinder University is one of the leading other schools in the area. It's a school for rangers.
They kick our ass in archery every year.
I was actually debating going to Pathfinder University before I came to the academy, but I found the curriculum was a little bloated.
Oh yeah, it's very math heavy over there, I hear. Like every semester you got to take like 2 or 3 math courses. It takes forever.
Yeah, I've heard they're actually starting to poll their student body for new curriculum ideas because of it.
What? Really?
Yeah, they're even thinking about changing their mascot.
What are they changing it to?
I don't know, but it's got to be better than a goblin.
I think they pronounce it Gerblin.
Oh.
So you're looking at the school and you're like, there be goblins.
Yeah, that's what we do, all right. Are we poking the McElroy monster again? I mean, you know...
You started it.
2 in a row. I mean, all right, if you that's what you guys want.
Is the McElroy monster a griffin? Nothing? Nothing from Ebbet? Okay.
Yeah, it's a griffin. I missed it because I was trying to figure out how to work in a fucking wrestling joke. And then I'm like, oh shit, Barovia, Undertaker. I'm like, I'm missing everything.
I have no issue with PFU. I think that they have enjoyed a very good amount of time in a top school list. But I think that maybe they're realizing, especially with the changing curriculum, that the academy may be starting to overtake them a little bit in sustainability
and relatability. Yeah.
And balance.
Yeah. Didn't they swear they was never ever gonna change up their curriculum? Like that was gonna be it forever?
I think they did, yeah.
I don't know the jury's still out on that one.
I think I did hear something about this. Aren't they trying to create a 10th level spell?
That would be impressive. I'd like to see what's involved in that.
But that's like breaking the laws of physics. I mean, that seems ridiculous. Or arcane laws of physics, or physical laws of the arcane. Which way does it go?
Well, you have to remember that there are wizards working on new magic all the time.
Yeah, for instance, I'm trying to... one of the projects that I'm working on is actually a spell that can be more sentient. Yeah, a spell that will actually adapt to where you cast it, so that way it's more effective depending on where you go. Perhaps replacing some of the material components in the spell, if there are material components, like, adding magnesium to a fire spell, making it burn a little bit brighter, or phosphorus to a fire spell, make it more effective against water. Yeah. So I'm intrigued by the idea of a 10th level spell. I'd want to see what it does.
That sounds really interesting.
You should get over to the evocation school. We're doing lots of crazy shit.
But, like, seriously, like, I mean, isn't, like, Wish a 9th level spell? And that's, like, the most powerful spell?
Well, yeah, but, I mean, you can still... The most common use of it is to duplicate another spell. Well, what if you could do Wish and then do something else on top of it with the Wish, like multiple Wish effects? That would be cool. Like, I would like 25,000 gold worth of diamond and Hero's Feast at the same time. Who knows?
That could be really interesting. Although, I think someone in Emmett's position might need to be careful what he wishes for, considering I've heard stories of people, wishing for things outside of their abilities, and suddenly they can't make wishes anymore. So you can't wish for all the girls, maybe just one.
It's kind of passé to wish for women.
Oh, what would you wish for?
A lifetime supply of chocolate.
Is your last name Gloop?
No. Why?
Just checking.
You can't throw these jokes out all willy-nilly.
I don't. I like to throw them out Willy Wonka.
So, I think we need to go to an ad break. Are you sick of trying to find a perfect song to match your interpretive dance routine? Do you need to drown out your roommate's incessant snoring? Can music really soothe the savage beast in your professor when your paper is late? The answers to all your woes are here. Artlist.io.
Wait, Artlist.io is drowning out people?
Let's drown out your roommate's incessant snoring. I'm sure that they have plenty of types of music that could whisk you away to the land of slumber. Give them that sweet, sweet coupon code.
All right, so if you need music for commercial music to help you sleep, like you want to pay for royalty-free music just because you got to sleep in maybe a public place, you're doing some performance art while you're trying to sleep, then you need some specialized royalty-free music. You go to artlist.io and you go to the link bit.ly/nerdsongs, NERDSONGS, bit.ly nerdsongs/nerdsongs, and that will get you 2 extra months of your super duper performance art music. It's my gold and I want it now! Like that? Is that good?
Do you have a settlement that is holding you up financially?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Contact CP Wisworth and get the relief you need.
Remember, it's your gold and I need it now! I know we talk a lot about the nerdsmith.org network here, mostly because, we're the ones that own it. But we like talking about it anyway. But what we really like talking about is all the amazing people that we brought on. And if you're a critter out there, if you know what that is, as a Critical Role fan, you're going to be really excited about this. We just brought on Aiden Chan, who does some amazing work with music. He's a composer. He's written theme songs for all the characters in the Critical Role community, and he's just fantastic. He's going to be he is what we call our dungeon maestro, and he is going to be writing theme songs for every single monster in the Monster Manual. We can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I think you're going to be really amazed.
Do or Dice are fantastic. I've been really enjoying their exploration of their character introductions. And I believe this Thursday they are releasing their first full episode with them all as a group, which I am exceedingly excited about. I've been really enjoying getting to know all of the characters on an individual basis, and I'm excited to see how they're going to interact with each other.
As always, nerdsmith.org is a free network of entertainment, and we're just fan supported, but we are free for all. So please head on over there, take a look at all the amazing shows we've got on. We are adding shows monthly, if not weekly.
And if you see something that you really, really like and you want to help us continue to bring amazing content to you, will you please feel free to subscribe, like, tell your friends, do all of the above, review us on iTunes. Any of those are fantastic ways to get the word out about the network and supporting the shows on it. Thank you so much.
All right, so we're back. Yay. We've got another letter.
All right, we got another leather, huh?
Yeah.
Is it a red leather or a yellow leather? Because I hear the choir talking about them all the time.
They also talk about the mother making them mash M&Ms.
And they're always chewing and making yummy sounds, but they ain't never eaten nothing.
Buggy bumpers. What are buggy bumpers?
Oh, the rubber baby buggy bumpers?
And what the hell is a pickled pepper? And what is the deal with Susie and her seashore sales shop?
They're vocal exercises to increase the limberness of your tongue and make sure that you have excellent diction.
I wish I had a girlfriend who had excellent diction and limberness of tongue.
All right, I'm all for these pickled peppers, but this Peter guy, I think he just stole his bit from my buddy Rowdy. Roddy. You ever heard of him?
Is he a bard too?
What?
No, he ain't no bard.
No? I thought he played the pipes.
No. He's a piper, but he don't play the pipes. He's a little rowdy though.
He sounds like he would be an expert in bagpipes, wearing plaid all the time.
Yeah, he likes to wear them plaid skirts. Yep.
Is he the one that wears the sunglasses?
Occasionally, yeah, he wears those sunglasses. Got a big silver belt buckle too. Like to hit people with it.
Are you talking about wrestling again?
Yep. Welcome to the club.
So, I accidentally feeble-minded my professor during lecture last week. How do I leave no trace of my shame? Signed, if you can't see me, I don't exist.
I was going to say, it sounds like you're done. Congrats. Yay. First step, though, is maybe you don't write into a radio station and announce your crime. I meant that'd be a good first start.
Very true.
Well, if you feeble-minded him, is it likely that he won't remember it already? Well, in the spirit of evaluating magical items... Oh, wait, we haven't fully answered this guy's question. I think that if you... Okay. I think that if you feeble-minded your professor, I think you're in the gold. That everybody just sit there quiet until the spell wears off, and then you just pretend like nothing happened.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. So then the professor's like, what just happened? Like, nothing. Look at all the notes we took. You did such a good job today, Professor. Thank you.
Good plan.
Make the professor think he's going insane. Then maybe he'll quit. You get a substitute, and then you get A's for the semester.
But then you don't learn any of the actual curriculum.
So?
You have to remember that Emmett's goal of being in college is clearly not education.
Well, education of a different sort.
Very true.
Calliope, in the spirit of the butter cloak that we had last week, and the underwear of armor, I have found a magical item for you to use.
Oh, yeah?
It is called... Yeah, it's if you would like to try it on, it's called the Hat of Emperor's Disguise. And it's only usable by a bard.
Oh, excellent. It's really pretty. I like it. It's got this really gorgeous blue crushed velvet kind of feel. Oh, and the band. Oh my gosh, it's like, ooh, it's brocade. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. How do I look?
Okay.
Fantastic.
You look great. So, the person who sent this in is named Fool's Prerogative, and they are saying here that there's a chance that when you speak the code word, that you will be adorned in beautiful robes. He's still working out some of the kinks, though.
Ooh. Okay. What's the code word?
The code word is Majesty.
Majesty. How do they look?
Do you want to tell her? Or...
Huh? What? No,
What?
That's gonna do for our show tonight. Hey, Calliope, why don't you go look in the window over there, on the door. And everyone, we're gonna go ahead and
that's
we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. And right. See you all later.
Bye. Good night. Have a good time. See you next week after spring break. Calliope got a head start.
The fellas call her Charm 'cause they say her sweetness shows.
They call my sister Trouble 'cause it follows where she goes.
Together we're a double dose of sweetness, sass, and pluck. We're the sisters Charm and Trouble, and we're here to sing
And wait, Trouble, we can't say that.
Why not?
Roll me over in the clover, roll me over, lay me down, and do it again.
Do it again. Charm and Trouble on nerdsmith.org or wherever you download your podcasts. Because nobody likes
A late wench or an early lad.